Hi everyone, welcome to the workout today. We're calling this one back to basics. So let's get started with our warm-up and I'll explain. So I'm going to turn to the side and arm circles forward. Give me 5 here, 4, 5, and we'll go backwards. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides for me here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Backwards. Bring it to the front, give me 10 crosses here. So there's going to be 4 blocks of work today. Each block's going to have 4 exercises. We're going to repeat them twice, so it'll be 8 rounds in total. It's going to be 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of break for each block. Okay? Bring it back to the back of your mat here. Give me 5 good squats. Back here. Each of the 4 blocks is going to have a theme of an exercise. A basic exercise that we're going to break down. One more spot here. And give me an inchworm out to the front of your mat. Bend your knees if you need to. So for example, the first block is going to be a squat block. Each of the 4 exercises in the block are going to be some variation of a squat. And I'll surprise you with the other blocks as we move along. Don't want to scare you, but it's going to be a fun workout. You're going to be sweating at the end of it for sure. Give me one more inchworm here. Great. Being in the middle here. Get low. We're going to lunge side to side without coming up and down. So we're going to lunge, transition over to the other side here. Okay? Stay low for this to warm up the legs. So like I said, the first block is going to be the squat block. There's going to be 4 exercises. Stay here with me down here. I'm going to start explaining the exercises soon. Good, a couple more here. Just give me a jog on face while I explain the exercises in the first block. So we're going to start with a side shuffle, touching the ground. So we're going to go 1, 2, touch, 2, touch, touch here, or step here and touch. That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, what we're going to do here is we're going to go down onto our knees like this, coming back up like this. Okay, you're going to probably go down with one side predominantly. Next round we'll switch sides. So I'll explain those 2. We're going to get started in 5, and I'll explain the other 2 in our 20 seconds of rest, okay? So let's go. Side shuffle, touch the ground. Push your glutes back as you're touching the ground, okay? Hop up here and jump to the side. So again, it's 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Here we go. Or you need a walk to either side, touch. Whatever works for you. Again, we're going to repeat each exercise in the block twice. Another 5 seconds before we get our rest. And that's good. Next exercise, like I showed you, you're going to come down here and up. If you want to double your mat up, I already have 2 mats here, but it might be nicer on your knees. So I'm going to go down with my right here and come up with my right. In 1, let's go. So I'm going down, coming up, keeping it in the squat position as I come up, okay? So I'm not fully coming up. I'm keeping my legs working, contracted, okay? If it's too much for you, you can come up a little bit higher before going back down. Okay? Another 12 seconds here. I'll explain to you our next exercise. Next round we do this, I'm going to go up and down with my left leg. 2, 1, great job. Take your 20 seconds. Next exercise is going to be a squat. Up halfway, squat, down. Okay? So it's a 1.5. So 1.5, and we're up. Okay? Just give me that in 3, 2, 1, Let's go. Squatting, up halfway, squatting, fully up. Now for this, coming to the bottom, halfway up. When you come to the top, you don't need to exaggerate by squeezing like this and coming forward. You just want to squat here. Squeeze your butt at the top, okay? Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze at the top. Another 10 seconds. Oops, I forgot the half there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one of this block before we cycle again is going to be a squat jump. So I'm squatting, jumping, landing in a squat, okay? If that's too much for you, come up on your tiptoes before you go back down to your squat, okay? I'm starting that in 5. Be light on the landing, okay? 2, 1, let's go. Again, you want your quads parallel to the ground when you're squatting. Nothing lower, it's going to be hard on your knees. Give me another 15. It's gonna burn, that's okay. And we're back up to where we started with the side shuffle touching the ground, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake out a bit. Meet me back at the side of your mat. Have a sip of water if you need to. I'll start from this side. We'll go in 7. I'm going to go this way first. 2, 1, let's go. Touch. So we're chasing our foot here and touching at the end. You bring your hands up here in the middle if you want. Or we're stepping, touch, stepping, touch. Whatever works for you for today. Another 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Next one, meet me here. I'm going to start going down with my left this time. I'm going to be down, down, up, up, keeping in the squat position as we come up. Try staying a bit lower this time if you can. 2, 1, let's go. If you need to, come up between squats with a little rest at the top. Otherwise, stay as low as possible when you're coming up from the ground. Another 15. Do it from the front here for you guys. 7, 3, 2, 1. Next one, goes 1.5 squats. So on 1, halfway up, down, fully up. Squeezing your glutes at the top. We'll go in 7 seconds. Hope you're feeling it in your legs. In 3, 2, 1. All the way to the bottom, halfway, bottom, up, squeeze at the top. I'm breathing out every time we're coming up from a squat. Good job. Another 15 seconds for this one. And I'll introduce you to our second block after those jump squats. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Last one is those jump squats. So again, if you want, just squat, tippy toe, squat, tippy toe. If you don't feel ready to give me a jump, that's perfectly okay. Or jump, soft landing, okay? In 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last exercise is the squat block, guys. Next block is going to be push-ups. So we're going to give our lower body a break. Start working our upper body a little bit more. Another 15 seconds. Keep going. It's okay if your legs are burning. It means they're working. We love that. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That finishes block 1. Your squat block. Basic move. Really great for the legs. Tons of variations you can do. Block number 2. I'm going to explain that. 4 exercises related to a push-up, okay? A minute 15 of rest here. So take a breather. I'll show you all 4 exercises. So, it's going to be down on our mat. Elbows. It's going to come up, up, down, down. You're going to use one side. You're going to start with my right. Next round I'll do it on my left to come up. Also for this one, you're welcome to do it on your knees, okay? Up, up, down, down. Exercise number 2. You guys are familiar with this. We're going to inchworm. Back of the mat. Come all the way to the front. Take my right hand, touch my left shoulder. Left hand, right shoulder. Inchworm back. Okay? Bend your knees if you need to as you're going out. And cross, cross. That's exercise number 2. 3. You're going to be in a plank, rolling over to a side plank. I'll show you the modifications for that in a second. Last exercise, push up. And we're going 3, 2, 1 with our up down. So on your elbows, push up to high plank, okay? Again, I'm using my right arm to push up this round. Next round I'll use my left. Push, push. Keeping a flat back as much as possible. And your hips stay square. Try not to rotate them as you're coming up, okay? Give me another 15. You're welcome to do this on your knees too. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Next one, we're going to do an inchworm. So I'm going to actually start at this side of the mat here. I'm going to inchworm out to a high plank. Right hand to left shoulder. Left hand to right shoulder. Inchworm back. 2, 1. Let's go. Again, hips are steady, not swaying too much from side to side. Stay down at the end of your inchworm. We're not coming all the way up. Bend your knees to get back if you need to. Engage your core. Suck your belly button in back to your spine. Another 10 seconds. 2, 1. Good job. Next one. I'm in a plank on my elbows, turning to a side plank, holding for 3 seconds, coming to the center, switching to the other side. Okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want, give me a plank on your knees too. Turn to the side. That's okay. 3 seconds on each side before you bring it to the middle. Stack your feet and engage the core. If you're doing it on your knees, really reach when you're on your side, okay? You should be able to extend even more. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Exercise 4 of this block, just push up. Okay, it's 40 seconds. It's a long time. I'm gonna go for my knees, okay? Goal is to bring your chest to the ground before pushing up. Let's go in 2, 1. Hands underneath your shoulders. Exhale on the way up. Take a break at the top if you need to. Of course, you're welcome to do this from your toes as well. Whatever you can sustain with a 40 seconds. 12 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. We start again from the top. So we're going with our up downs again. I'm going to go up and down with my left arm this time. Last time I used my right. Okay. Alternate if you want. Sometimes I get lost though, so I try to flip up right and left. In 2, 1. Let's go. So hip steady. I don't want too much swing here from side to side. Flat back, bottom down. You should feel this in your core, also your shoulders and your chest as well. Another 15 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to inchworm again like last time. Turning at the back. We'll go in 10 seconds. I'm going to grab a quick drink here. Let's go inchworm. Shoulder tap. Back to the top of your mat or the bottom, whatever you want to call it. Inchworm. Remember, hips steady. Bend your knees if you need to on the way out. And the way back. Need another 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to stay down here to do our planks. So if you're on your knees, I'm planking here. I'm really reaching up. And then other side, reach all the way up and across. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. On your elbows, stack your feet. 3 seconds. Switch sides. Also, modification, if you want on your side, you can bend down to your knees too. That's perfectly okay. So I'm on my side, knees drop to the ground, hold. Give me another 7 seconds, then we go into our final exercise, push-ups, and you're done. Stay down here. We're going to get into our 40 seconds of push-ups. Again, if you need to take a break halfway through, give me a child's pose, okay, before you restart your push-ups. Let's go in 5 seconds, so wrists, hands below your shoulders, and let's go. Last exercise of block 2, before I move on to block 3, which will be lunges. Another 20 seconds. When people see us, they know. I feel so much for you. 10. Keep it up. Couple more push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Give me a child's pose actually if you need to down here. Feels good. Come on up. Grab a sip of water. Take your rest. I'm going to explain to you the lunge block. So, you're going to recognize this from the warm-up. Wide stance. You're going to go from side to side, staying low the whole time, okay? As you transition. If that is too much for you, come up, alternate sides, okay? That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, we're going to start with our right foot. Lunge, jump at the top, step back. Or lunge, and you march, step back. Right leg first, then we'll do our left. Next, we're going to be on the ground. You're going to give me some mountain climbers. Bringing your knees to your chest, either here or a little bit faster. Exercise number 3. Exercise number 4, you're just going to give me alternating lunges. So we're going to step here and then alternate. If you want to add a little jump in there, it's going to be here, jump to the middle, then alternate. Jump to the middle, alternate. I'm going to start in 5 seconds. Down in our side lunge. 2, 1, let's go. So I'm down here. I'm switching from side to side. My head is staying on one plane. It's not coming up and down unless you want to do the modification one, okay? My glutes are out. My legs, quads are parallel to the ground. And my quads are burning. That's what we want. Another 15 seconds. My chest is up, so I'm not down here. I'm up here as I transition from side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gonna come back to this side of my mat. Gonna lunge with my right leg like this. Give me a little jump at the top before I come back, okay? Or a march at the top. We're gonna go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Give me a lunge and jump, step back. When I'm lunging, I'm 90 degree, and I'm up. Or lunge, march. Whatever works for you. Really engaging that front leg, pushing off of it to jump or lunge at the top for another 15 seconds. Give me 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Next, we're on the ground for mountain climbers. Not gonna lie, these are not my favorite, but they're a great, great exercise. Wrists underneath my shoulders, legs up. 5 seconds. Go at your own pace. 1, let's go. Bring your knees to your chest. Give me another 20 seconds. I'm with you guys. It's a great core workout too. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good job, guys. Now we're gonna alternate lunges. I'm gonna do the jumping one, so I'm down here. I'm up in the middle, then I switch sides. Feet meet in the middle, switch sides. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. I'm down, I'm up to the middle, and I switch. Go at your own pace, or just give me alternating lunges, okay? Whatever works for you. So, I'm down here, and feet together, down. 15 more seconds. Then we start at the top again. and rest. Start at the top, so we're gonna do our side lunge hold. Meet me here in 5. And let's go. So again, I'm low. Try to get lower this time if you can. And stay low as long as you can. It's not about speed from side to side. It's about staying low. For another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to lunge with my left leg this time. I'm lunging, jumping, stepping back. Or lunge, march, step back. And we'll go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You're not looking for height here, looking for power. So I'm powering off this front leg as I'm jumping. Give me another 15 here. 15 seconds. 15 lunges. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last round of mountain climbers here. Again, go at your own pace. Really driving your knee into your chest. And then switching, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1, let's do this. As flat on the back as possible. Drive those knees in. Twenty more seconds. Another 12. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it for mountain climbers. Last one is alternating lunges. I'll start here. 2 options for you guys. Jumping or static. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, down. Meet my feet in the center. Switch. Or alternating here, here. Whatever you guys prefer. Another 12. And we'll be finished with block 3. Whoops. 2, 1. Great job. That's it for lunges. On to block 4. It's going to be your favorite, I promise. Block 4, everyone's favorite, burpees. A killer move, but a great full body exercise. So we're going to basically break down a burpee for you guys, and then we'll do burpees at the end. So first exercise, we're going to squat, touch the floor, jump, vertical. Or squat, touch, on my tippy toes. Okay, that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, the bottom of a burpee, high plank, down to the ground, bring your hands up a bit, push up, 4 mountain climbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I thought we were done with mountain climbers. I lied. but only 4 for each cycle for that one. Exercise number 3. Again, high plank. We're going to jump here, stay in a squat, jump back, or walk, walk, hold that squat, walk, walk. Exercise number 4, we're putting it all together for a full burpee. Okay, we're going to start in 12 seconds. You're going to meet me here in the middle, where we're going to squat, touch the ground, vertical jump. Okay? 2, 1, let's go. Squatting and jumping. Like the top half, top third of a burpee. Or I'm squatting and touching, tippy toes, arms reach to the sky. Whatever you are doing right now is good as long as you're moving. We'll go to the side, squatting down, and jumping. Down. 15. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Bottom third of the burpee. Up in high plank. Going all the way down. Arms up. Push back up. When you're pushing up, either from your toes or push back up from your knees. Let's go in 3 seconds. 2, 1. So I'm down to the ground. Hands up. I'm up. 4 mountain climbers. And I'm down again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm down. 2, 3, 4. I'm down. I'm coming back up on my knees to my toes. 4 mountain climbers. And then I'm down again for 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last third of the burpee. We're in a high plank. We're jumping into the squat. I'm here. I'm jumping. I'm holding the squat here, and I'm back. Or I'm walking up. 2, 1. Let's go. Jumping. Hold for a couple seconds. Jump back, or walk, walk, hold here, walk, walk back. Whatever works for you. I'm going to come back a bit. Here you go. Hold, back. "15 more seconds. And then we put it all together for our burpee. In 5, 2, 1. Okay, for your burpee, I'm jumping down, down to the mat, up, jump in, hold, and up. Or modification of the exercises you were doing. Let's go. I'm jumping. I'm down to my mat. I'm up again, jumping into that squat, jumping up. I'm walking back, down to the mat, up, walking in, touching the ceiling, whatever works for you. For another 15 seconds. In 5, and 1. Whew. Take your rest here. You start again from the top. In 8 seconds. You're gonna meet me here for your squat. 2, 1, touch the ground, jump. Again, your feet just slightly off the ground. Don't need to break any records in high jump for this one. Landing softly, glutes go back. 20 more seconds. in 10. 3, 2, 1. Meet me down on the mat for the lower half. Last time for mountain climbers, I promise. And we're gonna go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, bring it down to the floor, release, up, 4 mountain climbers. Give me another 20 seconds, guys. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. 2 more exercises left, okay? High plank, jumping it in. So if you're ready, down here on the mat, wrists under the shoulders, 2, 1, let's go. Bring it in, low squat, bring it back. I'm really challenging you for this last round. Burpees are definitely not easy. So go at your own pace, your own modification. For another 12 seconds. In 5, 2, 1. You made it to the last exercise of the last block. And we're doing burpees. Grab a drink. Meet me at the top. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and rock. Down to the ground. Take out the jumping portions if you need. For another 20 seconds. Keep it up, guys. You're almost done. 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Let me grab a drink. Thank you so much for doing the workout with me. Check out one of the cool down videos. You'll need it after today. Thank you again. We'll see you next time.